We've all seen these updates before. Updates that are so poorly received that the players know their hate and frustration to the developers of the game. But the smile and release can be what makes these memorable are the massive content updates that come with the update. But I told you this happened last year, leading to a well-known talent known as the engineer being hated by the TDS community for a solid 2 weeks. On October 20th of 2020, the engineer would be leaked a huge content update known as the hardcore update. And not much actually came after this for this tower. But what no one expected was for it to be released in last year's 2022 Duck Hunt event. After unexpectedly being released in last year's Duck Hunt event, players were quick to buy this tower and test it out in game. But when noticing this, and all progress and DPS made by that point would be erased in an instant. It's safe to say this was not received well, leading to a massive flood of criticism and feedback to the developers, causing them to lock down the server. And only could be even worse when the content creators started showcasing this tower. Players were furious over this and started ranting about the game, protesting playing it and doing anything else TDS related. And this was even made worse when, Defend the Center was released. A mode which just made the Duck Hunt event a living hell for players. Defend the Center is one of the most hated modes in all of TDS history. But luckily, just days after the event's release, Below Natural would post up showcasing the new upcoming Century rework. And only 5 days later, the update was released, and players just loved it. It was such a monumental update for the game and changed the engineer in so many ways, and players are finally rejoicing since this update had came out, which just made it one of the best towers in the game currently. But remember to stay true to yourself, where stuff like this would never have happened. Subscribe? Credits to John Roblox, Puri, Propellers, and the Paradox Games team for the background footage I used.